Hi everybody, Kim Ross here. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about Arbonne, to talk to you about the company and the products and of course the business. I just want to first start off by saying that if anybody has invited you to listen to this short video today, they really think highly of you. Arbonne is just a fantastic company with their pure, safe, and beneficial motto. And their business plan and compensation plan is just unparalleled. So I just hope that you go into this short video today with an open mind and really think about what Arbonne could mean to your family, or if it's not for you, perhaps you know someone that this might really fit well into their lives. So I'm just going to go first into a little bit of backstory about myself. I'm the mother of two, soon to be 3 children. I'm a full-time PhD student studying cognitive sciences at Georgia State University. I own my own home with about 5 acres and 40 plus animals. And so I am a very busy mother, wife, and student. So a lot of people, especially recently, have asked me, why Arbonne, why now? And really what I tell them is all of those reasons, that make me busy, that's why. Arbonne truly fits into the nooks and the crannies of my life. And it's going to afford my family an opportunity to be financially free and therefore to live the way that we want to live. So in terms of Arbonne products, I became a product user about 7 years ago. I was introduced to the baby line set when my first daughter was born. A friend of mine gave me that line. But I was never introduced to the company, and so I really never thought anything more of it. A couple of years later, my sponsor, Lorraine, she came into my life, and I was at the time preparing for the commencement speech at my college, Marist College in New York. And so she gave me our Calm skincare line and a bunch of cosmetics. And so since then, I've been a product user through and through. I've tried many of our products, including our cosmetics, our health and wellness, and a number of our skincare lines. And so when I became pregnant with my 3rd child, I reached out to Lorraine's daughter, Lindsay, who sponsored her, and had some questions about the vegan protein and a couple of other products. And we started chatting, and she asked me, why aren't you doing this business? Why haven't you taken a look? And I told her, honestly, no one has really asked me to take a look. And so I listened to her, and I realized, wow, this is for me, this can work. And seeing her be able to pursue her dreams and have this fantastic income, all which happened within a year's time, I'm going to give this a shot. And so today, my hope for you is that you just take a listen, keep an open mind, and perhaps Arbonne is right for you. Okay, so right now I'm just going to share my screen. Okay, there we go. Okay. So Arbonne as a company is approximately 36 years old. They are cutting edge in research and development. They have the state-of-the-art distribution and support centers. Arbonne was the very first company to win UPS's award for zero carbon footprint. So I thought that was pretty cool. You have an opportunity to have a global business with Arbonne. We are in several countries, and it affords you the opportunity, if you know anybody in those countries, to build a business other places, including Australia, New Zealand, Poland, the United Kingdom. We're going into Taiwan, Canada. And aside from that, you also have the opportunity to expand as Arbonne expands. And so basically, Arbonne is old enough now that their products have been thoroughly tested. They are, known to be really fantastic, botanically based, clean products. But we're also young enough that it's really the time to get on board now, right? So it's only going to get better and bigger. So Arbonne has a really fantastic compensation plan. They also have an opportunity for a willable business. And so basically what that means is when you get to a certain point in Arbonne, you can actually will your monthly income if, God forbid, something happens to you. So that's a really fantastic thing. Most people can't say that right now in whatever job that they're working at, right? So these are some of the leading scientific advisory board members for Arbonne. I'm not going to go really into that, but as a scientist, this really showed me that we have some really fantastic, intelligent individuals really working on cutting edge products. So the thing about network marketing is that you're able to leverage your time by building a team and earn your income that way. But Arbonne itself has multiple different ways that you can make money. So the first way is through your commissions. So this is through your direct sales, your retail and preferred clients. You earn a percentage off of whatever they purchase, okay? So you're gonna earn the largest percentage off of your retail clients. However, it's when you get to overrides and when you start building a team, having sponsored individuals underneath you, whom also sponsor individuals underneath them, that's where you really start to build a business, okay? And so these overrides, they're a smaller percentage, but they're over a much larger network of individuals, okay? The Mercedes-Benz Cash Bonus Program is for regional vice presidents and up. You earn anywhere between $800 and $1,000 a month every single month to drive a white Mercedes-Benz. It only has to be white and a Mercedes-Benz. So that's pretty fantastic. My friend Lindsay, who is my sponsor, her daughter, she has been driving a brand new white Mercedes-Benz for something like 3 years now. And then there's also cash bonuses. So depending on what level you're at, you can earn $200, $400, $600 extra a month just based on the sales of your team. So Lindsay, for example, she's a regional vice president. And last year, 10 out of 12 months, she earned the district manager bonus, the area manager bonus, as well as the regional vice president bonus. So that means just in bonuses alone, Lindsay earned $1,200 a month. So most of us are not earning bonuses at all. Maybe during Christmas time we might get a small bonus, but certainly not on a monthly basis. So I'm just going to go over the compensation plan and go talk about the average monthly income and the average time to get to this position. So when you sign on as an independent consultant and you work towards being a district manager. That's the first level. And the average monthly income for a DM is $283. This varies from the lowest being $8 and the highest being $1,600. And it takes on average 7 months to get to this position. Of course, everybody is different. For example, my sponsor, Lorraine, it took her 6 days to get there, right? She really understood this business. She understood how to make this business work, and she worked it. Of course, other individuals, it might take longer than 7 months. It really depends on you and your level of understanding and commitment to this business. The next level is area manager. This is where your business becomes willable. The average monthly income is $1,466, with the lowest being $202 and the highest being $4,700. So on average, it takes 15 months to get here. So I don't know about you guys, but $1,400 per month would change my life. $4,700 a month, forget about it. I mean, that is totally, totally life-changing for my family. So this is where my sponsor is right now. She's at area manager, Lorraine. And she averages anywhere between $2,000 and $4,000 per month. She also has a full-time job at a local college, and she works Arbonne in between the nooks and the crannies. She works a couple hours in the evening, a couple nights a week. She takes a couple lunch dates, and she has built up a business where she's making upwards of $4,000 a month. So the regional vice president, that's where you earn the Mercedes-Benz. They're averaging right around $5,000 a month, with the lowest being $1,400 and the highest being $11,000. That's just unimaginable for me. It takes approximately 28 months to get to this position. This is where Lindsay is, Lorraine's daughter. It took her 14 months. So from start to regional vice president, took her 14 months. Again, she educated herself on network marketing, on how to build a team. She understood that it's not just about how much product you sell, because we are not in the selling business. We are in the sharing business. And if you teach those underneath you to share to those underneath them, that is how you build this business. And so she did this in 14 months. She's been a regional vice president now for something like 3 years. So national vice president is the highest. They average $21,000 a month, with the lowest being $7,000 and the highest being $47,000 a month. On average, it takes 48 months to get to a national vice president level. So here, let me just ask you, in 48 months, if you continue doing what you are doing, do you have the potential to make $21,000 per month? Probably not. I know for me, it's a definite not. Yes, I'm working towards my PhD, but I don't think I'll ever be making $21,000 a month as a cognitive psychologist. So just a little bit about the traditional business model. So when you go to the store, when you go to Target or Walmart to buy a product, you're not paying for the quality of the product. You're paying for the process. So you have the manufacturer, the wholesaler, the warehouser, the sales force, the retailers. You're paying for where it is on the shelf, but you're not paying for a good quality product. In network marketing, the product goes straight from the manufacturer to the consumer. And all the independent consultant does is educate the consumer about the product. They teach them how to order online, right? These products are coming straight to your door from the manufacturer. And what this does is this model frees up millions of dollars in between, right? This in between part right here, to not only have a better quality product, but to give incentives to the independent consultant. And it's really that simple. It's just a smarter, better way of doing business. And it really, truly is the new age of business. This is not going away, okay? We network market every single day of our lives. Anytime someone sees an outfit they like, they ask me where I got it. They like my haircut, they ask me where I got my haircut, right? That's all we're doing. We're just sharing products with the people that we love. And they're redirecting their money from spending it at Walmart or Target to an online Arbonne store. And that's really as simple as that. So why Arbonne? Okay, so one of the things when you're looking at any network marketing, there's 4 things you should be looking at. The first is consumable products. So Arbonne is essentially 3 companies in one. We have a skincare line, we have a cosmetics line, and we have a health and wellness line. And all 3 of these types of products are consumable. Okay, I run out of my cleanser, I run out of my lotion, I run out of my shampoo, my deodorant, I run out of my fizzies, my protein, okay, and I need to reorder these items. So that's what it means when you're saying a consumable product. Many of the network marketing businesses you'll see are not consumable. For instance, if you ever have gone to an event for someone who did pocketbooks or jewelry, okay? These are items that you buy one time, maybe a couple times a year, but you're certainly not reordering them constantly. So the demand for health and wellness, this has really taken off in the last several years. I don't think I need to go over very much how important health and wellness has become in our society and in our culture. Ability to leverage time. So in network marketing, you don't have to work constantly, you just have to work consistently. So if you truly educate yourself on the model, on how to teach the people who you sponsor, to teach them to sponsor, to teach them to sponsor, you'll understand that this model is not just about how wide you go. Okay, it's not just about how many times you can sell a product to someone. It's about how deep you go. And so by doing that, by having depth in your business, you have this ability to leverage your time. Okay, you go to sleep at night and you wake up in the morning and you've made money. Okay, it's really a fantastic business model that just makes sense for anybody who's busy, anybody who's looking for a different way. And then, of course, the internet-based business. Arbonne has an online store. It's 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's easy to navigate. Products are coming straight from the manufacturer to your door. I mean, pretty simple and pretty fantastic. Another reason why Arbonne is really a great thing to do right now is this is the first time in history that 4 generations of people are vying for the same jobs. So we have baby boomers who are looking for economic opportunity. They're not able to retire at this point. We have Generation X who are looking for the evergreen commitments. We have Generation Y, individuals like myself who are tons and tons of school debt, looking for ownership and a flexible lifestyle, right? I want to be able to spend time with my children and live a very good life for them, teach them how to live a good life. And then we have the digital generation. And this is really young 18 to 22-year-olds, right, who maybe haven't had a real job yet. They're not looking for the traditional business model, and they're really all about networking in general because of social media. All right. So Arbonne, if you've never used any of their products, they have over 400 products. They include multiple skincare lines, bath and body and spa experiences. We have shampoo and conditioner, sunscreen, tons of wonderful cosmetics, nutrition and wellness, which includes things like vitamins, protein, fiber, just really wonderful products for nutrition and wellness. And then we also have things like toothpaste and deodorant. So why Arbonne's products? So why specifically are the products better? So Arbonne is all plant-based formulations. They have the highest quality ingredients from around the world. They're pH correct and hypoallergenic. They're vegan certified, dermatologist tested, clinically proven, never tested on animals, and built on the Swiss heritage. So it says to European standards. I just want to stop there really quickly because the European standards for cosmetics and skincare, they ban approximately 1,400 to 1,600 chemicals. In the United States, we ban 8. So right there, by having it to European standards, the products are just that much better. They're that much better for your body. And in terms of pH correctness, I just want to go over this a little bit. In America, especially, everything that we're eating, everything that we're consuming is super acidic. Okay, so the coffee, the soda, the iced tea, ice cream, fast food, all of these types of things are making our bodies highly acidic. And diseases thrive in an acid environment. So by correcting your pH to an alkaline state, which is what all of the health and wellness products that Arbonne does for your body, you are going to feel better, you're going to have more energy, you're going to clean the toxins from your body, and disease will not be able to thrive nearly as well in an alkaline state. So these things are really fantastic and really important when talking about Arbonne and why the Arbonne Difference is pure, safe, and beneficial. The products are also formulated without gluten, petroleum, animal byproducts, formaldehyde-donating preservatives, chemical dyes and fragrances, artificial sweeteners, and all of these things, okay? So there's no carcinogens in our products. There are no animal fats. So one of the things about American cosmetics and skincare lines is that they have byproducts in them from rendering plants. And so what a rendering plant does is it essentially takes all of the animals from laboratories, such as mice and rats, And these animals have been pumped with diseases and then pumped with antibiotics to try and treat the diseases. And these labs have nowhere to put these animals. So they send them to rendering plants. And I'm not going to go through the whole process, but essentially rendering plants break these animals down to create fillers that they sell to the cosmetics industry. So these are the types of things that are in your lipstick and your lotions currently that you're using, if you're using products that you buy from, like I said, Target or the grocery store. Another thing about American products is that something like 92% of all of lipsticks in America, yes, 92%, contain lead. So that just boggles my mind, because I know when we purchase homes or we're trying to sell our home, if there's any sort of lead paints, you must really take care to get rid of and, clean the air and make sure the area is clean, all these types of things, right, if there's any lead. And yet here we are putting this into our cosmetics and putting this on our lips every single day. So we don't have any of that at Arbonne. So this is just a little bit about our most popular skincare line, the RE9 Anti-Aging Set. You can read a little bit about this product on the slides, but the thing about Arbonne is our products are results driven. So if you hand the RE9 set to someone for 4 or 5 a week, a couple of days, they will see results. The stuff is fantastic, and it really does make a difference to your skin, and I am proof of that for sure. The 30 days to healthy living. So this is one of the ways that we offer the health and wellness products to our clients. And so this is just kind of a way to introduce them to a number of the health and wellness products, including the protein and the fiber, the fizz drinks, and all these types of things. And it helps them to reduce the number of toxins, increase the number of toxins that you're eliminating, and then teaches them how to eat clean, avoid certain foods, and to use the Arbonne products to enhance their life, okay? And it's really a fantastic program, and I can show you lots of before and afters and a lot of testimonials to really show you and highlight how great this program is. So just to kind of conclude where I'm kind of getting at with this presentation, the idea is to stop buying skincare products in the retail stores and stop giving your money to stores who don't pay you a commission. And then you want to start enjoying the benefits of Arbonne products by buying these superior products at a discount from your own business. And then, of course, you're getting paid when others purchase Arbonne products from you. But what you're really doing is you're learning how to share. Okay, you're sharing information, sharing products on how to live, feel, and look better, how to use safer products for you, your children, your husband, your family, okay? And then, of course, how to order online, very simple, and have the products delivered straight to your door. So some of the common fears and hesitation, and I'll say right now, I had all of these when I first listened to a presentation on Arbonne. I don't have enough time. Well, the fantastic thing about network marketing is you don't need a lot of time. You just need a couple hours a week to start learning and building a business. And certainly if you don't have enough time now, when will you have enough time? There's never a good time in our lives. People always have excuses. And the reality is we just kind of got to get over that. We kind of just got to have an open mind and just work the system. Because if you work consistently, this does work. I don't have enough money. So what are you doing to get enough money? To start up an Arbonne business, it costs pennies compared to going back to school or starting your own business from scratch, which could be, what, $30,000, $300,000. You don't need a lot of money to start educating individuals on the Arbonne difference. I don't know enough people. So it's not about who you know. It's about who you do know that they might know. And so one of the things that Lindsay taught me is that most of the people on her team now as a regional vice president, she did not know before she started doing Arbonne. She just started. She started learning and earning and growing, and you just start to meet people. You meet some of the most fantastic people ever when you start doing Arbonne, and that I can really tell you is the truth. What will people think? Do you really care? Did you care what people thought when you decided what college you were going to go to, or who you were going to marry, or when you thought it was the right time to buy a car or buy a house? Or, you know, it doesn't matter what other people think. You just have to believe in yourself, educate yourself, and work hard, right? And what am I getting into? Well, I'll tell you, overall, network marketing is larger than the NFL, the music industry, the movie industry, the video gaming industry. This is the new way to do business. Like I said before, we are network marketing every day of our lives, and this is just one way to do it and get paid while you're doing it. In terms of Arbonne itself and my upline, it has been the most supportive system of individuals that I have ever come in contact with. I've done a lot of things in my life, worked a lot of different places, been in graduate school for a couple years now, and the support and education that I'm getting working at Arbonne is unparalleled, absolutely unparalleled. So again, there is a global opportunity with Arbonne. So we're currently in the US, Canada, UK, Australia, Poland, and New Zealand. We'll be at Taiwan launching later this year. And like I said, there's a future to expand to new markets. Really fantastic business opportunity for anybody. So where you are today is because of the choices you made yesterday. If you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? And instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? You know, dream big. So there's many different ways that you can get involved in Arbonne. One of the ways is to host an event. If you're thinking that this is one of those party businesses, it's really not. That's one way that we educate individuals on our products. Of course, you can receive lots of free products and benefits by hosting, and you can learn while you're hosting. So that's one way. You could become a client or preferred client. We never recommend anyone to become a client because you're paying retail. But if you become a preferred client, you pay $20 for the whole year and get 20% off of all of the products. Another way is to become an independent consultant. So essentially you pay $79 and you enjoy 35% off the suggested retail price, and you have unlimited income potential. And so if anything that I said today sparked a little interest in your mind or in your heart, I really ask you to come and ask me for some more information. I'm really available to talk to you more about the business and how this all works. You feel free to email or text me at any time. And I really just want to thank you. I want to thank you for keeping an open mind today and for joining me on this little Discover Arbonne journey. And I hope to talk to you all soon.